learn something today. And put this under zeros. In your answers. I would suggest you refer back to this often because this is huge in upper level mathematics. Here are the three different cases that you can find that deal with zeros. Either you're going to have something that looks like this, 0x equals 5, or you're going to have some number, 3x equals 0, or you're going to have 0x equals 0. What does it mean when zeros fall in those different places there? Okay, let's start off with the easiest one first, this one. Okay, remember how to solve this for x. To get x by itself, I'm going to do what, Kylie? Divide by 3. Now, so I now have x equals 0 divided by 3. Okay, and 0 divided by 3 is what? 0. If you take 0 divided by 3, you're asking yourself what number times 3 gives you 0. The answer to this is 0. Okay, the answer to that one is 0. Okay, think about, let's look at this one. Well, no, let's look at this one. How would I get 0 or x by itself there? If you think about it in the same way, divide by 0. Okay, which means this. 5 divided by 0 equals what? Asking ourselves the same question as I did here. 3 times what gives me 0? 0 times what gives me 5? 0 times what gives me 5? That's what this problem is. 0 times what gives me 5? If you look at commandment number 1 over there in the world of mathematics, what does it say? You can never, in math, divide any whole number, any real number, by 0. The answer to this is there's no solution. You cannot divide by 0 in math. There is absolutely no solution. Where did I find that problem? Did I write it down wrong, that last one?
That one?
Okay. This last one here, 0x equals 0. What does that, how is that different than the rest? Well, these are both zeros. This one, you divide by 0, you divide by 0. 0 divided by 0. 0 divided by 0. What number times 0 gives you 0? What?
0.
Yes, and every number. Okay. The answer to this they call it identity because it's one thing equal to the other in the end. You could also say there's an infinite amount of solutions. Because x could be anything. When you get 0x equals 0, x could be any number at all because any number times 0 will give you 0. A billion, negative a billion, negative a billion, whatever. So anytime you are solving equations, you have to look at it and you see a 0 fall into the last part. You need to make sure you look at this and see what your answer is going to be. Okay, because you can't have this. This gives you 0, and this one is the identity, or there's actually an infinite amount of solutions. Okay. Now, so back to our original thing here. When we got to this point over here, 0x equals 0. Okay, and this is the identity. This is an infinite amount of solutions. You could have any number would work for that problem. Should we check and see? Yes. Dimitri, give me a number between 1 and 10. I'm going to stop this by the way.